Hey all, Rebel Gray here, and I wanted to give you some updates on things as by now you're probably asking yourself, well, dude, where's the new video? And well, there's not going to be one this week. And as for next week, we're going to talk about that in a minute. And you're probably noticing this completely different perspective that I'm trying out here. And this is, I think, what I might be doing for the personal video series like this one going forward a little bit more. Just to kind of like a sit back and relax kind of format, not so zoomed in and, here's my face and here's a bunch of cards kind of stuff. So I'm going to try it out. If you like it, you let me know. So I guess what I want to talk about is, February's over now, and it was a pretty great month for Destiny. There were a crap ton of regionals, and we saw so many different decks make the cut, and also a lot of different decks winning. And I feel like that's a really great display of how much variety there is in deck building right now. And we're in such a good place in this game, and it's funny because 6 months ago people wouldn't say that, when it was only 2 or 3 decks in the meta. And I feel like, maybe saying that we're in a good place is like beating a dead horse a little bit, but it's really true. And I try to tell truth in this channel. And that's a very important thing to me. And in going to my regional, I got to meet a few fellow content creators, which is always fun. And I also got to meet a lot of fans, which makes me feel so great. There were so many people that came up to me and wanted to talk to me during the regional, and that was really awesome. Your feedback and your positive comments, they really motivated me to keep me doing this for a little while longer. And not only did great stuff happen in the world of Destiny and for me personally, but also for the channel. I did a couple of videos, but I was also on the Knights of Ren podcast, episode 504, and I was on the Golden Dice podcast, episode 7. So if you haven't checked those out, go and check them out. Knights of Ren podcast has done a whole bunch of episodes since then. And a lot of the episodes that followed mine were so good. They were so, so good. And as I said, I put out a few videos of my own that I felt were sort of, I don't know, think pieces in a sense. And I'm pretty proud of them, despite some of the negative feedback that I got on one of them. I mean, they say, if you've got critics that you're doing something right or whatever. I mean, I don't really know. This is something that I'm relatively new to as far as, putting myself out there, my thoughts, my opinions on things and whatever. That said, or maybe I should say we've instead of I've, um, we've got another new think piece video coming at you either next week or the week after. We have not decided just yet, and I say we because it is going to be Rebel Impact's first collaborative video that you're going to see on this channel. So right now I am talking with another content creator about making a video together regarding a very, very cool topic that we know if you hear more about, it will definitely improve your game to get some advice on that particular topic. And, this channel is not about coaching or anything like that. So the way that I go about things, the way that he goes about things is to give you the information that you have at your disposal. And then, you can go and use it in your games however you see fit. And we're going to give you some pointers and stuff like that on this very meaty topic that isn't very well covered. Maybe it is behind paywalls of content creators that I don't follow, but I'm not sure that it gets talked about too much. Although it does get mentioned periodically. So I'm not going to tell you who that person is just yet. But what I will say is, you've probably heard of him. That's really all I can say. And so while we're working that stuff out, I'm not really sure on the release timing of the video exactly, mostly because I'm going to be in South Carolina early next week. I'm going to be flying on a Monday, coming back Thursday afternoon. So there's not going to be like a lot of time for me to write that script or do a lot of collaboration on the script, although we are putting stuff on it on the document, our Google document together. And I may even write, maybe if I have some time, I may write a script just for something that I can do solo like I normally do. And then maybe the week after we'll do that collab video. So we're going to have to find out what the timing is on that and stuff like that. Because, people have busy lives, and everyone who does this content creation thing is like you. We all work, and finding the time to do this can be difficult at certain times. So hopefully I will be back next week with a video, and looking forward to bringing you that new content, whatever it is, and also catching you up on my thoughts on the meta or something like that, you know, in another personal video going forward. Um, who knows, right? Anything goes in this world of content creation. Alrighty, folks, thanks for watching, and until next time, may the force be with you.